How do I even remove this?
I think now is the time to change the t-shirt.
The shoe is gone. Power, the power of power. Sunday, 5th of November, day 8 begins from the beautiful Kudle village. The aim is to climb Nakinda. We didn't sleep much last night because we reached the village at around 3 a.m. but hope that today is going to be a much easy day. Be able to wind it up quickly. We started climbing up. Yeah, so that is Aswalkind. That's where we were yesterday. Now we are climbing up through an adjacent route that will take us to Nakinda, the peak, and the big, beautiful and flat Raireshwar Plateau. So you can see this is how dense the forest cover is on the trail, on the ridgeline towards Nakinda. This one is a mapped trail, but yeah, all covered. And the good thing is that at least we are in this shade, so the body doesn't dehydrate that much. आगे क्या सब पीछे? आ रहे हैं. Super hot. Should cover your head now. Oh. Tricky to find the trail through the thickets. Have a look at this. All thorns, little ones. Now these carvy trees are actually very helpful. While you're climbing, you can grab them and keep climbing. It's all pretty slippery, tiny little rolling stones all along the way. But you also have bigger rocks to give you better grip. That's our peak, Nakinda. That's yesterday's saddle, the Aswalkind. Ow! Ow! Kind in Marathi is basically a saddle or a mountain pass. And this is the Raireshwar Plateau. We'll go all the way there somewhere. Time is 12 p.m. Beautiful.
रास्ता है, ये तो बोल रहा था बड़ा रास्ता, ये बड़ा रास्ता, ये बड़ा रास्ता है, इसके तुम छोटा बना बोले है क्या? How do I even remove this?
I think now is the time to change the t-shirt. Backpack पे भी
Guys, so much of dense growth just covers everything up. And we tried following the map, nothing works, so we are just logically climbing up. Oh man, after spending some 50-60 minutes of trail finding, we finally came across something pretty solid, which I think will take us all the way up. This is the whole beauty of it, figuring out how does everything climbs up. Yeah. Western
not stopping
Ghats.
since
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, look at his arm. Same situation. And so we are holding up the carvies and climbing up. There's a nice trail. It's hidden, but it's actually nice and big. Yeah, but I think after the road construction at Raireshwar, there are very few people who are hiking to and fro from Nakinda towards Kudli. Yeah, climbed up quite a bit on the right trail now. Beautiful views. Climbing up. Started from there in the morning. Kudli. Sticking to the trail now. Hope it takes us all the way to Nakinda. Time is 1:50 p.m. 3.5 hours, 3.5 kilometers. This is a big plateau, and that the last little hill is the Raireshwar plateau, full on green. You just keep getting in and out of these thickets. The plateau is filled with these, and you'll have to cover a distance of almost 10 kilometers after you climb up the ridgeline. I think it would be really tough to cross this plateau without a mapped trail. There's a thick forest all along. Not easy. Now we finally get to see the Raireshwar Plateau. Wow, this is a big one. It's very, very beautiful. One single trail to follow. The time is 4:25 p.m. We have done some 7 kilometers, 7.5 in the last 6 hours with a 700-meter climb. We are at the beginning of the Raireshwar Plateau ridgeline. This is the Koleshwar Plateau. I think we'll be here tomorrow. Nakinda was on this side. It's a pretty cloudy, foggy day today, and we are making our approach towards Raireshwar. There is a hamlet on the top, and then again a ridgeline in the fog. Somewhere there is Kinzelgad. The initial plan was to climb up Kinzelgad and then go to a village in that valley called Vashivale. But I think after yesterday's effort at Ashwalkhand, we didn't sleep much, so we would love to call it a day once we reach Raireshwar, the village or the hamlet. That's the Jambali Dam you can see. Yeah. So tomorrow from Raireshwar we'll climb up that ridge, do Kinzelgad, get down, climb up to Koleshwar, do the Koleshwar Plateau tomorrow. सही जा रहा है. And now not much of navigation needed, it's one single trail to follow all the way. Easy does it. Woo! What a beautiful trail. Nice. Woo! Yes. So we had a nice little trail running session, me and Kaushal. It was super fun. This is the big beautiful water body. Wow. Super. So pretty. And while we were running, we actually skipped the main ridge line, so we'll quickly climb up again, contouring to the Raireshwar, the hamlet or the village of Raireshwar. Beautiful views. If this would have not been foggy, this would have been such a beautiful sight. We have reached the village of Malwadi. गांव में
जेवण गावातच करतो. गाव असे भेटतात ना त्याच्यात जेवण.
पिठला भाकरी. I would never say no to buttermilk.
Have mine also.
Yeah. I'll have a lot. Don't worry.
मीठ पाहिजे का हे टाकून
नहीं चलेगा.
चालू ना खेरी झाली नाही ना तुम्हाला चालायला लागतं ना मी रानात नाही ह्यात आणि तुम्ही ते जीवन आले आता चालणार वाटणं माणसं राहणार तुला कळाय पाहिजे ना ती काय मग जेवण ते करणार की हा
पी लो, खत्म हो गया, थोड़ा ही है.
पी लूंगा मैं.
Oh, cricket match. This is India versus South Africa today. कहाँ की गाँव? मालवाड़ी.
माळवाडी
मालवाड़ी.
वाघमारी आहे आम्ही वाघमारी
अच्छा.
आडनाव आमचे वाघमारी
The auntie just offered us some buttermilk. Couldn't say no. And we climb up to Raireshwar Wadi now. We're just running through the landscape and then we dropped down a bit. So just using contours connecting the trail back. So this is another section which will be mapped soon. And it's a nice solid trail all along. Take us all the way to the main ridge. Yeah, so we have just made it on time. We've done some 15 kilometers in the last 8 hours with some 865 meter of elevation gain. Time is close to 6:15 p.m. and I think the whole gang is here already. The food is here. Nice. क्या हुआ?
ये चाहिए तो
देखा आ गया उधर.
बाजू वाले गए.
Time to sleep. Good night. अभी पढ़ो एक बार.
अरे तो दिल्लीपती औरंगजेब किल्ले ताब्यात घेऊ शकला नाही, पण तुम्ही फेकलेली प्रत्येक प्लास्टिक बॉटल त्या औरंगजेबाचे गड ताब्यात घेण्याचे स्वप्न पूर्ण करत आहे. मतलब वो बोल रहा है कि औरंगजेब यहाँ पर आके उस फोर्ट कैप्चर करने का ट्राई किया, वो नहीं कर पाया, लेकिन तुम लोग यहाँ आके गंदगी फैला रहे हो, प्लास्टिक बॉटल डाल रहे हो, तो वो फोर्ट कैप्चर कर रही है.
उसका माइंडसेट फुलफिल हो रहा है.
हाँ, तो सुधर जाओ,
मत फेंको कचरा.
सुधर जाओ.